Hi, young visionaries. Welcome to iVisionary World. Hey, visionaries. Welcome. Welcome to the last day of January. I just wanted to come on here and do a quick live talking a little about all the new AI developments that have been going on. It's exciting times. Those of us that are in the wealth transfer community have heard about all the AI developments prior to the new news that has come out, and I kind of just wanted to chat about it. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Friday. I It's been actually a long day for me, but it's Friday, so that's exciting. I made some chili today. It's a cold and rainy, yucky day in Michigan. So, uh, yeah, finance chat. Hold on. I'm just listening to some praise and worship. What are you guys up to on this Friday night? How was everybody's week? Can't believe tomorrow's going to be February. I think there's going to be a lot of cool, exciting things happening in February, so I'm really excited for February. I think Prophet Manuel Johnson spoke about February and XRP and about how he's expecting some good things to happen in the XRP. So that's exciting. Just trying to log into the chat here. Not alone. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and start talking a little bit about some of the things that are happening in AI while I get signed into the chat. For some reason, it's just not in my friend right now. All right. So cool. Let's talk a little bit about um, just everything to do with AI. So, AI has been the huge buzzword that we've all kind of heard about recently. Meta just is about to invest $60 billion into their AI infrastructure. We know that President Trump, on January 23rd, he also signed an executive order. And so, what does that really mean? He wants, he calls it removing barriers to American leadership in artificial intelligence. Actually, let me go ahead and share my second screen. You guys can see the article. So, yeah, removing barriers to American leadership in artificial intelligence. And, one of the things that he, wants to do is he wants to emphasize the importance of AI to our nation's future economy and security. So, kind of just summarizing a little bit what this executive order is on January 23rd, he signed the executive order. He removed anything that he felt that was like an obstacle to allow the US to be the number one in AI innovation. And then he also has a 180-day action plan to maintain US leadership in AI, focusing on economic competitiveness and national security. Um, he is revisiting policies that are existing, any regulations, and addressing any conflicts that may get in the way of this goal. And then um, he's also just probably going to be putting in a lot of money for grants and AI businesses, and so he wants to strengthen America when it comes to AI. So I think this is pretty cool. But I think a big obstacle that I have found that is a lot of Christians are against AI. They feel that they want to stay away from it. Really, a lot of I won't even say Christians. A lot of people are kind of scared of AI, right? They feel like it might take their jobs. They feel like, I don't know, they want to stay away from it, right? But it seems like, as we can see, it's going to happen, right? The AI movement is here. It's going to happen. And instead of looking at it as a way that it's going to take your job, you should be looking at it through different vision, through different eyes. You should be looking at it as, how can this enhance my job? How can this enhance my performance? And I really think that if you're looking at it in that manner, I think that this will affect you in a positive way and not in a negative way. So let me give you an example. AI is um, really help streamline a lot of businesses, right? Which hopefully will help some costs come down, right? So it's going to make everyday kind of things easier, hopefully cheaper. If you're somebody who is maybe like a secretary, administrative assistant, you may look at AI as a threat, but because the AI chatbots, they can do a lot of things that administrative assistants, and a lot of those tactical issues, a lot of those tactical things that people need done in their business, AI can easily do. And so I think that if you're in maybe that line of work, instead of looking at it as, oh, this is going to take my job, you should be trying to embrace it and learn how to use it, because you're it's going to help make you more efficient in your job, right? If you're the one operating and know how to operate AI, then you know they're going to look to you. Uh, if I'm a business owner, I'm going to look to you to help, to streamline these things. You know what needs to be done in the business. Can you work with AI to get this done? So again, I don't think you should look at it in a negative way. AI is literally like our personal assistants. No matter what you do, you could be a stay-at-home mom, and AI can help you streamline your daily jobs. So I think looking at it in a different perspective is really really important. Um, see, I really want to get the chat going. Try one more time. There's an Sorry, guys. Usually my husband is here helping me with this live stuff. So not here. He's with the kids. That's why there's no children in the background right now. I want. Forget it. I apologize. Okay. So, interestingly enough, let's talk a little bit more about what's going on with this new AI service called DeepSeek. So this has like been the big news. Think about it. Trump signs this executive order about trying to be the leader in artificial intelligence. Then there's the TikTok ban, which we all know that TikTok is owned by the Chinese government, and it was, our information was going to the Chinese government. And then DeepSeek comes out, and DeepSeek is a completely free service. So, ChatGPT, to get their better features, you have to pay that $20 subscription, or even up to the $200 subscription if you want to receive the maximum amount of all the features. So, you know, that being said, DeepSeek is completely free. It's supposed to be a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, I have not tried it yet. I am a little weary. I've been using ChatGPT for a while now, and I like ChatGPT. But DeepSeek, apparently you can use it offline. Um, and as well as it's supposed to be, I guess better is really what people are saying. It is really giving ChatGPT a run for their money. It's better, it's this, it's that. And it's interesting because um of kind of the timeline of things. So TikTok being banned, Trump saying we want to be the AI leaders, and then China comes with the DeepSeek for free, even can be ran offline. For me, although I kind of just, the curiosity of me wants to get in to just like look around and stuff. I'm sorry, I just, oh, man, I really don't trust it. I really don't trust it. Um I think I'm gonna give it a while, and I don't know. I guess that's my. I don't want to say my conspiracy theory mind, but it's how my mind works. Is like, I don't know. I have heard some chatter of people saying that this is how they're gonna steal your crypto. This is how they're gonna get your IP addresses. This is how they're gonna steal your crypto. I don't know. I can't say that to be true, but I think the biggest thing about this deep seek is the privacy issues, and really, what are they doing with your information? Um Again, I can't really call it right now. I think for me, I want to continue to use ChatGPT to the maximum abilities. Mid Journey, there are already so many excellent tools. Um again, I'm going to look more into it and kind of maybe follow some people and look at some YouTubes of people that have gotten into it and why they feel like it's so much better. But for me, I don't think that I want to take the risk right now. I really don't want to take the risk. I would love, if my comments were up, I would love to know if anybody in the comments, um, if they have tried DeepSeek, what they think of it, or even if you haven't, do you have the same concerns as me? Like, is it, yeah, I talked about it with my husband too, and he was like, no, let's just hold off a second. And I have to agree with him. Like, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't trust it quite yet. Yeah, again, it is, everyone's saying how much better it is than ChatGPT. But they say like the U.S. Navy banned it. You can't use it because I guess the security and ethical issues. I know TikTok was banned also in some government. I guess on some government. I think it was like in the Pentagon, or there's certain places that you couldn't use TikTok. So again, is it the same type of security issues? Now, for me, the offline thing is what I feel like maybe if you downloaded the offline version, maybe that's where they could really steal some personal information, IP addresses, I don't know, crypto wallets. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying this is what they're doing. I do see it as a security threat, and yeah, I don't trust it right now. So I don't know if that's me being overly cautious or not embracing the new technology, but I think I'll hold off and wait on that. So I do want to talk a little bit more about um what how AI can really just help you in your current job. If you're a business owner, you definitely need to be using ChatGPT. If you even are like thinking about starting a business, ChatGPT is really going to help you with just getting your ideas going, kind of getting an outline, getting a plan going for you. So there are so many just good benefits: email, content, social media, administrative assistance. There is not one like job that I can currently think of that couldn't use um, the assist. It's like a personal assistant, and so there are so many different ways that you can make money using AI, using the AI tools. I do feel like you're only as good as the user. So the like ChatGPT specifically is only as good as the user, right? The prompts that you put in, how what you tell it to do, right? So there is not a situation that I don't think that it could help streamline whatever you're doing. So again, it's not necessarily about resisting because it's again, it's here to stay. They are pumping in millions, if not billions of dollars into the AI industry. This is, the new tech boom. This is it. And so I hope that especially Christians, I'm talking to kingdom people, Christians, don't be scared of it. I think there's a while ago I posted a video called "Don't Be Afraid of the Coming Technology," and I was referring to AI. I was referring to crypto. All these things are changing. You shouldn't be scared of it. It's um, it's something that we can use as a tool to even streamline ministries. If you have a ministry, you can streamline your ministry and use ChatGPT as your assistant in helping you streamline your ministry. Well, how can that happen? I mean, if you're about reaching more people and trying to get the gospel to more people, whatever your specific ministry is, it can help assist you and do that. It can find ways, whatever you're currently doing, and help you to come up with a strategy to reach more people. So again, it's important in everything that you do. So I do before I go, and I hate that the chat is not up, but before I go, I do want to let everybody know that I am doing a like a creative live webinar where we are going to use ChatGPT and we're going to use Canva, which are both AI tools. And we're going to create a 2025 vision board using AI. It's really just going to be like a fun way to be creative, to get to know the tools. Again, if you're a creative, you can use ChatGPT. If you're a technical person, you can use ChatGPT. There are so many different use case scenarios for ChatGPT. But for this live session, I think it'll just be a fun way to fellowship, a fun way to again kind of put into a vision or a visual of your prayers. What would your answered prayers look like? So it's a way to use your godly imagination. It's a way to get to know Canva. It's a way to get to know ChatGPT, and again, just have fun and be creative. So. I did put the link in the description box. It's also in my description of my channel. So I would love to see you guys there. Um, if you've never used ChatGPT, this is such a great way to kind of use it in a creative scenario, and just kind of get used to the tool, used to putting in prompts, used to playing with the prompts, and kind of navigating how you can improve the prompts. Again, a lot of times with the chat bots or the AI bots is only as good as the user. So the more specific and detailed you get, the better that the results that you'll get. All right, cool. Is there anything else that we wanted to talk about here? See if I can get into the chat from here. I would love to know what everybody else is doing on this Friday night. Alrighty. Well, I am going to go ahead because I couldn't figure out how to get into the chat. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off. But I hope that if you are new to AI, that you kind of have a better understanding of what is going to be happening in this next year and about where we're headed with AI, and really how you can start to use it in your life, and really not to be scared of it but to embrace it, because it can be your personal assistant uh, in every job that you do. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good Friday night. It's the last day of the month. Um, and yeah, tomorrow's the February 1st. I'm excited for February. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Bye.